Welcome to Offline with your host, Myisha and Allen. I'm your co-host, Greg Cross. And today we have a special guest. This is Myisha's teammate. She is an aspiring chef, Adidas athlete, two-time WNBA champ. She has also won Player of the Year in 2 different conferences, which is the first time that's been done in NCAA history. Let's clap it up.
Hold on now. Men or women?
Men or women. Let's clap it up for AC, Alysha Clark, y'all.
Thank you. A little bow? Okay, that's all we got is a bow? You ain't gonna clap for yourself?
No.
Okay, why you got the shades on, AC?
Listen, I got my shades on because I don't trust Myisha. And she says she's coming out the gates with something crazy, so I just need to protect myself at all costs. They'll come off.
Hey, listen. I just want to know, have you ever dated someone on the...
Currently?
Have you ever dated someone on yes or no?
In my past, yes.
Are you married to someone?
We're not married over here, sis.
Show the clip.
Roll the clip, look.
It look like you married.
Camera already know what's up. I'm just trying to get it.
What are you... Oh, God.
Is your husband online? He's your husband online.
He is not
hold
in
on.
any line, offline, life, nothing.
Not offline.
He's not.
Line. So, internet's wrong.
Internet is 100% wrong.
You sure?
That man is married with children.
Clearly we ain't do a deep dive.
And there's no ring on his fingers.
Clearly we ain't do a deep dive. Oh,
I
damn.
can take that out. Okay.
I didn't know you was gonna be honest or not. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, why not?
I was hoping you was gonna say no. Then hey, girl, you do.
Google.
Why would I
Google
lie?
got that one wrong.
Hey,
Okay, yeah,
Seems
Google's
like-
wrong.
Google do
Can we
not
talk
lie.
about how Google got that mixed up, though?
They said it was my husband?
Yeah.
husband.
awkward.
Definitely said that.
That's
Husband.
really awkward. No, I mean, we dated back in college, but
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, that was like...
Little fling.
go, yeah. Check the watch again. A real long time ago. Say nah.
So,
Yeah, no, Google got that real wrong. Real wrong.
What does it mean to go offline?
For me, going offline is disconnecting from everything. I do it very often.
Very often. God damn.
Literally, I do. I'll leave my phone. I'll go on a walk with my dog. I'll sit and read for an hour or so a day. I just like to be disconnected and be present with whatever I'm doing. And that's what being offline is.
That phone is definitely on Do Not Disturb all the
Fact,
time.
listen.
You send a text message to AC, that thing gonna say Do Not Disturb, or it's gonna say in the auto that you're driving. I'll be like, yo, she say she's chilling at home. She's on the road somewhere, because I either get the, I'm
You'll see the
driving,
little
I'm
moon,
focused. Yeah.
or you'll get my focus message. Fact, no. I literally, any chance I get to disconnect, I absolutely disconnect. So.
Okay.
love that. So you spoke on your dog a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Sly. He helps you disconnect, I assume.
That's my man's, yeah. He'll be 12 this coming March.
Man,
Ace isn't far behind. Relax.
hey, chill out. We talking about Sly.
But yeah, I've had Sly literally since the day he was born. He's traveled everywhere with me. He's been to Israel, Turkey, Poland, France, DC. He travels everywhere in the States. He's a road trip dog. He's such a good traveler. That's my dude.
You be dressing him up or no?
He won't let me. I feel like little dogs, they're supposed to enjoy being dressed up, and he
Yeah.
doesn't. There's a scarf and one hoodie that he allows me to put on him, and any chance I get,
Yeah.
it's on.
Not the boots. You can't put nothing on the toe. You can't put nothing on the feet.
I tried in Poland. I tried to put boots on, and when I say I was crying,
He's
because
just like-
that was his first time in snow, and he went outside and had the boots on and was and looked back at me like, "Man, what the? What is
Take me
this?"
back inside, because I ain't here for it.
No. Yeah.
Love that. So let's talk about one embarrassing moment that you had.
Oh, but before we talk about that embarrassing moment, this is our special water.
What's our?
This is our special water. Yeah, I can't tell you what it is. That's our special water. So if you don't answer a question, you gotta take a shot of that special water. And if you do answer the question, me and Greg gonna hold it down and take a shot for you. I swear to God, Greg, you better get her.
Ask away, Greg. Let me get y'all moving on this.
I'm gonna look for a different question.
Yeah.
No, you already asked it.
No, because you already thought about it. You thought about it. So like, no.
What is the weirdest dream you've ever had? Describe in detail.
The weirdest dream. So there was this dream that like that I would have like over and over, and it was when we lived in Kansas, and I was like driving along this like 2-lane highway, and there was like literally nothing on the sides, and I was always with my family. And for whatever reason, anytime I would answer a question one of my parents asked, like we always fell off the side of the cliff. And I never understood, but like it happened over and over again. And I didn't know. I was like, maybe I need to Google what this means. Like, are we in trouble?
What happened? Like when you Googled, what did it say?
I didn't, but I'm saying maybe I should have.
You should have.
But like I would wake up and be like, oh my God, like what just happened? I'm like, okay,
that's the weirdest.
I'm going to think about this tonight so that I can like have a different outcome.
That's the weirdest though?
Yeah, I mean.
I don't think that's the weirdest, so I think you got to take a shot.
How are you going to tell me my dream?
There's got to be something weirder than that because Google says that is your husband.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can we please stop saying his name? Like,
okay, we can't say his name. Okay.
Can we just leave that in the past?
We'll say it one more time.
That man is married with kids.
3. Okay, that was
Google
it.
said it.
It's not us. It's
weirdest. I mean,
that's the weirdest.
I think so. I can't.
All right, then we'll take one. Then we'll take one.
Yeah, get some special water.
This is our.
It's nice.
Special water.
pH balanced. Has a nice natural electrolytes in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this for you guys.
Oh, chill out.
Oh, bonding. Yay.
I know bonding.
Cheers. It's just water.
Yeah, our special water. Fuck.
I can't wait for you guys to have more shots. Ooh, ask me more.
No, it's not gonna happen. Come with the fire, Greg. Come with the fire, because like.
Or who is your celebrity crush, and would you be able to call them up?
No, I wouldn't be able to call them up. I don't really have a celebrity crush.
You're famous though.
Girl, bye.
You got some stain to you. You better tell him you a 2-time WNBA champ.
Talk that talk.
So I don't really have a celebrity crush.
That's a shot then.
I answered it.
No. Not doing
me
this.
Not having a crush.
Everyone has one. Everyone has one. Everyone has one.
I really.
You don't have no like.
I really don't.
Yo, she's thinking hard.
I really am.
There's no one that like comes across the screen that's like, oh.
I mean, there's
check
like
them out.
I mean, there's like people I find attractive, but like I wouldn't be like, oh, that's my crush. Like,
okay, who do you find attractive?
Fellas, take notes.
Like, I think Idris Elba's a very handsome gentleman.
Oh my God, he is attractive, so you can't fuck. I think it's someone else. Damn,
why? I mean,
no, okay.
I mean,
Greg
J is handsome.
Who?
Like, those are.
Wait, who was the last one you said?
Oh, y'all gotta listen. That's your shot. I answered. So.
Wait, but who?
Y'all got that right? Y'all got that. I answered.
Yeah. Who was that?
Yeah, take your shot.
She said it real slick though.
Exactly. So who was that?
She's have to watch. You're gonna have to watch the podcast.
Wow, that's wild. I feel like you didn't say someone.
No, I absolutely did.
Okay, I think you did too.
They heard, yeah. But it's okay. You guys take another shot of your special water.
Yo, that's wild.
They thought I wasn't going to answer questions.
I'm about to pull up my phone and I'm going to do the hot seat. I ain't gonna hold you.
Don't get mad. You really thought I was about to be in here taking all kinds of shots.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought you were.
I got one. This one should be good.
Oh, gosh.
What's really going on?
Oh, no. God, the Broncos suck. Very upset.
She said the Broncos suck.
Yeah, the Broncos are my team, and we're trash this year. It's unfortunate.
Let me drink some.
Balance.
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead.
Life is about balance. That's a gem. Life is about balance.
Feel free to ask. But Alysha, what is the most embarrassing thing you've done to get a crush's attention?
It was like back in college. Now I don't do anything. I I don't. But back in college, oh God.
It's about to be crazy.
So back in college in my hot girl days,
you was a hot girl before it was hot girl season, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you started
OG,
it.
I did. Like,
okay.
Me and my girlfriends, we really
She's
did.
the OG of the hot girl season.
No, back in college, like when we would go out, there was this guy that I had a crush on. We used to see him. He went to another university in Nashville. And so like anytime we would go out downtown, I was like, oh, my homegirl KB, I was like, KB.
She's strong as shit, y'all. She just broke my leg. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You strong as shit.
I know she's not talking.
You just...
Please pull up a clip of Myisha playing. Pull up one of me, and then you guys make the determination of who's stronger.
Exactly. They're going to say you.
There is nobody in this league. When I say nobody, when Myisha decides to like be balanced and use her strength.
Balance like AC's balance is this.
Okay?
Okay.
There is not one person in this league that can match Myisha strength for strength. Like, not happening.
Except for you. You strong
even me, like
you done put a dent in my leg.
I go flying to the side. I'm like, oh my God,
cat, bro, you're a cat.
She set a screen on me in practice. I was like, oh my God, ow,
you're a cat.
Ow, please don't. I mean, I'm fragile now that I'm old. Like, please stop.
Yeah, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. She lying. She's lying.
But anyway, so I was like, KB's here. So like,
you said KB?
KB.
His name was KB?
No, my best friend. Yeah, my best friend.
Okay, you gonna say his name though?
Absolutely not.
You gotta take a shot.
That wasn't a part of the. That was honestly, I don't remember. He was light-skinned dude. No, I don't. He was light-skinned though.
Okay, describe. What school did he go to? What did he look like?
I think he went to TSU.
He went to TSU. He was light skinned. Did he play a sport?
No, he ain't play no sport.
Played no sport.
Okay. No sports. Yeah, so I was like, ooh, he's out. Like, okay, let me like get a drink and be real cute.
Okay.
So like I like walked past and like did a little dance and then like
What was the dance?
Gave him the eyes. You know I'm a two-stepper, bye. You know, just
that was it.
A little sway of something, a little sway.
He was not feeling that then.
Sure did a little turn, came right on over and that was
Now he was feeling the two-step.
Little sway of the hips, you know.
So then what happened after that?
Oh, nothing. I danced and then we went back to our dorm.
You danced on him?
Yeah, girl.
And then you said you went back where?
To my apartment, my dorm. Yeah.
By yourself or you and KB?
Me and KB. Like we came to the club together. We left together.
I didn't know you was taking mans with you.
No. I wasn't that kind of hot girl.
Oh, you was just like surface type hot girl.
Yeah,
so you wasn't really the OG then. Hot girl summer is like you're really out there.
Outside.
Like you're outside.
Well, like Beyonce said, I'm not that outside.
So you're not a hot girl.
I am, but like...
Nope.
That's fine, whatever. I'm not gonna argue.
Okay.
So you guys can go ahead and take another...
No, you ain't say his name.
I don't know his name. You're
lying. We don't believe it.
She just pulled up every detail of that story, and now she doesn't know.
I wish I could. I don't
What's
have my
really
phone.
going on?
I could call KB and ask if. I really don't remember this man's name.
Damn, we're gonna have to call KB after this.
I saw this man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I don't know that man.
KB on the line. See what's really going on.
Seen this man outside. See him walking down the street. Sorry, I want to see that.
Sorry to this man. I don't know who he is. I don't know his name.
All right, you got to finish this lyric. This is the last one. Finish this lyric. You ready? If you don't finish it, you got to take the shot.
Oh, you're going to give me something I don't know. All right, I'm ready.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even got one in my head right now.
Shot.
Wait.
Shot for lying.
I should just do. Yeah, right.
Shot for lying.
I should just. Okay. I got one. I don't want to sing it because I sound bad.
Be confident, Mai. Step to the mic with confidence.
You sing it, Greg.
I don't know what song you pick.
You pick a song. You pick the song, Greg.
You got it.
She got to finish the lyric. Because she's not gonna know it. Any song that you pick, she's not going to know. For sure, she's not going to know. We already talked about it. You was born in 2000. She was born in 1872. So she's not going to know
anything. You're not going to play me.
Hey, I'm sorry.
You forget I'm an old soul. So she probably does know mine. If I pick it, she would know.
Come on.
Yeah, pick a song. Let me think. I can't think.
Y'all got all these cards in your hand. You ain't had no lyrics ready?
You've been answering all these questions, AC. We trying to get you.
That's what you get.
Trying to get you going. Exactly.
That's what you get for making assumptions.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Come back to the lyric.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back to the lyric because Raw Wave doesn't gonna come in my mind. I ain't gonna hold you. That's what it's gonna be.
I saw.
You didn't
Never
go to the concert. Don't
No.
do it. You didn't go to the concert. AC was supposed to go to the Raw Wave concert.
I was not supposed to go.
Yes, you were.
I was invited and I said no.
No, you.
If you better be glad I don't have my phone mine.
I know.
I am the queen of receipts.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. She.
You
pulled
can't
up the
argue
receipt.
facts. Like you can argue emotion, you can argue that, but you can't argue facts.
The fact is that you're married to. That's a fact. It's
No,
on.
it's
It's
not.
on Google.
Google is wrong.
Google is not. Google is never wrong. You Google something right now. 9 times out of 10, you
You
got
were
that.
probably the person in school that used Wikipedia as a resource.
Hell yeah. I cited it. I don't. You know how you had to cite everything, like you had to put it like at the end of like the citations and stuff.
Yeah, we had to get through college. We made it work.
Exactly.
It is what it is.
Oh, for sure. Wikipedia was definitely on my.
Well, I know
On
I
my
can't
list.
trust anything y'all say anymore.
Well, it is what it is.
Let's go ahead and get into our topic of discussion. All right. You getting over your injury. What was that situation like? What was your mindset? Can you discuss that for people that might be going through the same thing?
Ooh, man. Yeah, so this was my first major injury as a pro. Obviously, being an older player in our league, 34, 33, 34, whatever.
42. My bad. My bad.
For me, it was like, it wasn't ideal timing. I had just signed free agency here in DC, and it happened literally not even like a couple weeks later. And so that for me, that process the last year and a half has been honestly like one of the hardest things I've ever had to go through. There were times where, I allowed doubt and frustration and those feelings like creep in where, okay, I'm, is this going to make me have to retire? Am I going to come back the same player? All these different thoughts going through my head. And it forced me to really be present because like when you're rehabbing your foot, so for people asking, I had a Liz Frank fracture. And so like
What is
in
that?
your midfoot, the arch, the main ligament that like supports that arch, I tore. And so I basically had to rebuild my foot. And for athletes, like your midfoot stability is like super crucial because that's how you pivot and turn and push and explode. Like that's your explosiveness. And, when I found out what it was, when I Googled it, it was like 80% of athletes like never return back to the same form that they are.
Then that 20 was you, huh? Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, so that was super intimidating and like soul crushing because it's like, can you cuss on here?
Yeah. We offline. AC, come on now. We offline.
For me, it was like, damn.
Damn was the curse that you were thinking about? Like, I was thinking like, fuck, shit.
Something.
There's like, I can keep going because you know how I am. I can keep going with the curses.
So I read a stat. It was like most Americans say their first curse word by like 11 a.m. And I was like, clearly they didn't include Myisha into this study.
Clearly.
Because her first curse word is like at 7 a.m.
When she wakes up.
As soon as she opens her eyes, it's a cuss word. And I'm like, they didn't include you in the study.
I'm saying, what the
It was like
fuck is
9:30
this?
when I was telling people. I was like, oh yeah, I read this thing. And she comes in, she's like, what the fuck? Did it? And I was like, oh, Myisha beat that record. Like,
and every time I came in, like you would be like, oh, well, she beat that record. Oh, she
Again.
beat that record. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, but it made me be really, really present. And the changes in my foot, like day to day, were like so freaking small to where I had to like start celebrating. I've even asked Myisha, I've asked Kristen, my other teammate, I'm like, what's your win for today? Because that mindset of going through a rehab so tedious, and it's such a long process that it gets daunting. And so to keep from being like, damn, I still got like 8 more months. I was like, what's your win for today? And it might be, I was able to hold my big toe up longer today. And so it forced me into that mindset of just really being present and focusing on the changes that you can see and looking for them. And so when I was back on the court this year, that like helped keep me from spiraling of like, damn, I'm not doing this the same as I used to. I'm not staying in front of this player like I used to. And it was like, okay, well, what did you do in this game that you didn't do last game? So
Right, small wins. that leads me to my next question. I remember seeing you go through the starting warm-up lines, and we'll definitely have to roll the clips. But like the starting lineup, is that why you were doing like the twinkle toes ballerina type deal?
Yeah.
Are you serious? I never knew that.
Yeah, I would see that, and I
thought you thought you were a princess or something. I was like, what the fuck? But my bad.
No, I was doing my ballerina twirl. Yeah, because, you know, like what I just had endured and gone through, like, and just, I always like, I talk to my foot, like through rehab and stuff. I'm always like, yeah, homegirl, like you did it today. Yeah. You know, just to like remind myself and just to remind myself how far I've come. And like, you know, even to where doing that spin, I couldn't do a year prior. I couldn't do 4 months prior to that. So it's like, it was just a constant reminder for me at the start of games, like, look how far you've come. And it's just a celebratory moment for me that I got to have.
Do you remember your first moments on the court, like when you were full go? Because I remember it. I remember it. Do you want me to tell the story?
Yeah, you tell it.
So it was like your first practice, full go, like no restriction. Mm-hmm. You made a move, like you was on the wing and you just made a move. Boom, went past some baseline, and you just started crying. And we were like, oh my God, did she just hurt herself? Like, are you okay? Like, everyone was like, are you okay? And you were just like, no, this is my first time doing it. Like, it was like so sweet and innocent. It was like,
man, that, because like up until that point, like I'd been working, I mean, something as small as a jab, because that's how I heard it. I literally jabbed in the game to push off, to go, and I felt a pop. And so, and you know, again, that's that midfoot stability. So leading up to that, all my workouts, it was like, okay, lean into it, push. And it was really, really painful for a long time, like even close to getting to where I could go full go. And so I was nervous as hell. Like they were like, you can go today, like go as long as you can, then see. And so the move I literally caught, jabbed, and pushed off to go to the basket. And like, it didn't hurt. And like, that was the first time I didn't have to think about, like, up until that point, everything I was doing, it was like, okay, how's my foot feel? Is it pushing? Okay, how's it feel? That kind of hurt a little bit. Okay. And that was the first moment that like, I didn't think I was just a basketball player again. And so like, I wasn't even aware. Yeah. I didn't even like, it just like, the emotions overwhelmed me, and I just like started crying. Like I was bawling, and everyone's like, are you okay? And I was like, no, I'm fine. Like that for me was like a big moment. And so like I had to like gather myself, because, you know, everybody, I was here all year by myself. Like Elena was in there, but like nobody knew. And that moment when Eric knew, when he saw me crying, he was like, I know why she's crying, you know? So
that's crazy. Man. So what's rehab looking like right now for you? I know you're going to Israel.
Yeah.
So what's like the process?
Really right now it's just getting my body stronger, getting my foot stronger. Like getting everything, like being able to have my hips mobile, like having my ankles mobile. So just getting my shoulder together. Like I didn't know like my shoulder issues from like, I mean, I'm in this league like 10, 11 years. So like
15. Which is a blessing. Keep upping everything you say, bro. If it has something to do with time, I'm upping it.
Yeah, that's 7 years.
I'm upping it.
I've been in the league 6 years.
6 seasons with Seattle.
9.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
You're supposed to up it. Like you didn't do what you said you were gonna do.
Oh, because I'm gonna come back to this for real. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so just getting my body strong, mobile, feeling like I feel really, really good right now. And working with PJ has been amazing, because now I know my body so well that if something is off, like if my ankle is tight and I don't have mobility in it, I know what to do to get it open and moving. If my hip is tight, I know what to go to and get it loose. To like the way I know my body now, I wish I would have known 5 years ago. You know what I mean? So that's why I be trying to teach this young one over here. I'm like,
no, you be teaching me. No, you've been dropping some jewels. I ain't gonna hold you. You be dropping jewels.
Good. Yeah.
Do I listen to it? It's like, nah, I do listen to him.
At that point, that's not my control.
Yeah, I listen to him.
Yeah. I'm just doing what my vets did for me. So
Thanks.
You're a good vet up top. That's great. Y'all see that?
The mush is crazy.
Y'all see that? The mush is wild. And I'm the strong one. She just broke my neck and mushed my whole face out.
Greg said the mush was crazy.
Yo, the mush was crazy. All right, up top. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to play
I'm not doing it now. No.
I ain't mean to play you. My bad. I got you. My bad.
Let's talk about what that warm up looks like for you, like prior to court prep. You know, when you're getting on the floor, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been in the facility. I'm like, damn, is she still stretching?
Facts. She be 5 hours before practice. Mind you, it's like practice. We ain't talking about the game. We talking about practice.
Dry run, she's still stretching on the side. I'm like,
what is going on? Facts.
Listen, we gotta get these muscles and these bones firing. Now, like practice, or like even if I like, let's say a workout, I'm at the gym an hour and 15, hour and a half before to just like start.
Cap, it's 5 hours. Why are you lying to these people? 5 hours.
Yeah, on game days, I just, take a little baby nap.
You stay at the gym on game days.
I just sleep in the locker room.
She has a bed in the back. She has a bed, a pillow, a goddamn blanket.
Fuzzy blanket.
All of it. She brings Slys sometimes.
Slys water bowls. His food back there with his name on it. No, but it's crazy because the way I warm up and like get ready now is so different than what I did even just a year ago. Like I'm more intentional with my movements. It's not as many things. It takes a little bit longer because like when I'm there, I start getting in my soft tissue and I go through my check. Like my body check, it's a series of movements that PJ gave me to like go through where I can feel when something's off. I can say, oh, my ankle's tight, my hip's tight, I can't sit into this, my shoulder, whatever. And so doing that check is then when I move into the like, okay, the soft tissue, I need to work on this. I need to put the lacrosse ball here, the cups here, whatever. And then after I do that, I start going through my movement prep, which takes, like 25-ish minutes. And then from there, it's like my dynamic movement. And then I hit like a couple stretches now, not as many as I was last year, like a couple of them, which is wild to me because I am such a stretcher and I've always been that way. And so to like go away from that, and it's like, I didn't trust it at first. And I'm somebody that like, I need to see for my, like, I need to see the results. I need to see and feel this to make sure. And then once I do it, it's like, oh, all right, like this works. And so now it's like, it's not that I barely stretch, but like I don't spend as much time active dynamic stretching as I do versus the warm up part. Because by the time I get to that, it's like, oh, I just need a little quick hit here and here, and I'm ready to go.
Okay.
So I need to cut out all the like stretching and stuff?
No, you keep doing it until you get to the point where like the movement stuff is your warm up, but you keep stretching.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. So like my warm up and how I prep, well now it's a little different. But like last year and like the years before that, I just get on the court and start shooting.
Those are those young legs. That's that young body.
Sarah be like, start stretching, crack, like roll out. I'm like, yeah.
But honestly, like.
But I'm gonna take your word. You said don't do
Longevity. No.
You said don't do it. AC said don't do it.
No, I didn't.
Sarah, you heard her. AC said don't do it.
Intentional with her movements. If you can.
No.
Chit chat in the weight room and like
facts, right? We're talking facts. Facts.
I hate that's going to be on this.
AC, you said don't stretch. That's a fact.
No. I said until you do your movements with intention and that becomes your warm up.
Me shooting is with intention though. I be trying to make the shot. I ain't like I'm just throwing it up.
But like are you mobile? Like is your body moving efficiently?
I have good ankle mobility, so like that's that.
What about your hip mobility?
My hips are a little tight.
Okay, so until you get your hips to where
so I got to do like what you and Elena
be doing. Yeah,
that little 90s for 15 minutes.
Okay, and listen,
but you got to see the little hip thing they do. They put their hands on their hips and they just go like this.
Moving, be connected with the ground. You hit, but guess what?
I've been doing that though. I don't know what the hell I'm doing because I just see y'all do it, so I want to do it too.
For all you young hoopers, your body is your job.
Fact.
You take care of your body, you take care of your job. Like, as fun as it is to like just roll out of bed and pop up at the gym and shoot, it's like, yeah, when you're like 15, 16, but as you become a pro, you know what I'm saying? Like 5 games in one day, like, yeah.
Yeah, we was balling though.
Yeah, but when you become a pro, like you have to do the things to make sure you're taking care of your body, especially if you want longevity.
Yeah.
Like, this was supposed to be my 11th, so like 10 years actively playing.
15. Yeah.
Like in this league, like the average is 3 to 5.
That's wild.
Yeah.
3 to 5. I'm
3 to 5
right now, so let's see.
Yeah, so it's like you take care of your body. Like your body is your money.
Yeah. Okay, well, shit. We got to go into Uno with that one.
Definitely. That was some free game for
that is facts.
That was
what are your rules for Uno?
First of all, hold on. My takeaway from that though.
Oh God.
don't stretch. Just go start balling. It's like, nah, I'm cap. Rules for Uno. We got 5 cards. Yeah, we can stack. 5 cards.
We're
can
not
you cut?
stacking 2s on 4s.
No, we're not
Wait,
cutting. Oh, that's in France. That's France.
France,
Julie put me on that.
Uh-huh,
Julie put me on that. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I'm not gonna
Oh.
That shit's tough. You really gotta pay attention.
Yeah, like,
But it's more fun with like more people though.
Yeah.
To be honest.
So when you have like a group, right, and you're going in your turn, and let's say somebody plays a blue 5 and you have a blue 5, you can play it. So then it
Out of turn,
skips, out of turn, and then it just continues on from whoever just cut. Oh no, it gets
Nah,
intense.
that's at France. That's at France.
I know.
Uno.
I was like, ooh, I like this.
Yeah, I was confused as
All right,
fuck
so
when they
house
first
rules,
introduced it.
stacking, yes.
Yeah, stacking.
Is it draw till you get the color or just
pick
draw
one?
one?
Just pick
Okay,
one.
all right.
After you draw 2 or draw 4, you can't play. Next person's turn.
Okay.
We only got 1 winner.
Yeah, 1 winner and then we
Yeah,
straight.
losers drink.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go.
I'm up.
Because y'all
50,
are like,
oh.
I'm gonna just take a.
I'm up. I'm up 50. By the way, I'm up 50.
Sympathy drink. Hey, we teaming up.
I'm sorry. Why are you? I don't. This is a new game. There's new people.
I'm up
It's
50.
0 all around.
I don't lose, AC. I don't lose.
We got
I'm
the
up
running
50.
tally. We're gonna have a
Up
whiteboard
50.
play.
How is it a
Running
running tally
tally?
when you have different people? That doesn't make sense.
Well,
Is it
my
a
guests
competition
are-
between y'all? How many points y'all can get? 'Cause,
No,
like, it's zeros
the
up in
guests are included. So, girl, you got 1 shot to win this.
Why am I hit with the debts of the previous guests for not winning?
That's just the rules of the lounge.
House rules.
Whack.
Yeah, house
That's
rules
how
of
the
the
game
lounge.
go.
It's lounge rules.
That's why
We don't make it. We just enforce them.
you do make them.
We do make them. You're right. 5 cards.
Let me.
They already shuffled.
Let me move my drink. You guys probably put them in. I need y'all to run
Girl,
this
ain't
stuff
no
and go
way.
here and
What
check this
you-
video to see if they were in here putting the 5 cards where they're supposed to be. Y'all cheating. You probably put all the +2s, all the +4s.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
We gonna
Oh,
ride it
that's a
together.
draw 4, y'all. That was the first card
Off the
down.
rip?
I'm gonna leave that there. Hold on, let me put that back in the deck.
Why? Man, he draws 4.
Oh, that's how
We
you
ain't
play?
doing that.
Yeah.
No, you going first, so then I would draw 4. I ain't doing that.
No, you go. It goes this way.
To the left. You go first.
Yeah, that's the right, fool. Left is that way.
Exactly.
Them shots is told.
So like you go first. You go first. So I would have to draw. Oh
So-
shit. Oh shit, I ain't even gonna hold you. It took me a while.
Well, we can let the guests go.
And Greg,
first.
I heard what you said too. Damn,
no,
you
go
wasn't
ahead,
you was
Greg.
on my
You can
back
go.
too. You was on
Y'all
my
No,
want
okay. No, I'll go.
She ain't got it.
Like,
She ain't
I'm
got
about
the
to drop
yellow.
Some heat
All right.
real quick.
She ain't got the yellow. Hold on, slow your roll, Greg. I got you. She ain't got it. She ain't got
Oh,
it.
that's +2 on me.
That's +2
I'll
on
go
you.
ahead and plug.
She ain't got it. God damn, AC.
All right, so AC, we know that you earned Defensive Player of the Year in the
no.
2020 bubble.
No, I
Ooh,
didn't.
That was a first.
No, she should have won Defensive Player
I
of the Year.
didn't.
You didn't.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about that.
Oh
I
damn,
thought-
you wild! You
I
looking
thought
at
you
my
won.
cards. You looking at my
Because you were
cards.
so dominant during that time. Like, can you talk a little bit about that? It's on me.
To be honest, like it's hard for me.
Be honest.
It's hard for me to talk about
Yes,
it. Just because. Yeah, go ahead and draw.
Chill out.
Fudge, what is this?
The game.
Yeah, like for me, I'm like that year it was so clear. Like we were the best defensive team.
But we talking about you. We talking about
I
you
know,
right
but
now.
I'm just saying, like at the time, we were the best defensive team. I had the highest defensive share rating of anybody in the league. And so I was like, oh, because for is that 4?
No, that's just 2. Wait.
That's
Oh
4.
wait. Oh, that's
That's 4.
4. Oh damn. It don't
That's
even
4.
matter. Uno.
See, I knew y'all cheated.
Ain't no one cheat around here.
Y'all cheated. It's
We
all
don't-
right.
We don't cheat around here.
And so for me, it was like, because I like personally, like I don't set personal like accolade goals in the league because I know how it works. Like I get it, and it's not a big deal. And so that was the first year that I had set a goal for myself. I was like, I want to be Defensive Player of the Year. So that's what I know I'm capable of doing that. And so for me, it's like all the facts were there to support it. All the things like everybody knew, teams knew. Like when you played
Fuck,
Seattle,
everybody knew.
like it's like everybody knew. And so for me, it was like, why is this taking so long? I don't understand. And so when the results came out, I was just like, and not even against who won it. Like Candace, Candace is a dope human being, a dope player. Like I have nothing but love for her. Mm-hmm. But for me, I was just kind of like, when I found out, it was like, oh, well, media votes on the player of the year stuff.
Even that.
And it's just like,
crazy.
Yeah, I still
it was, for me personally, like that stung because I was just like, damn. Like I just for sure, like I knew, and even in 2018, like when we were in the playoffs, like a player came up to me, I'm not going to say, but like a player came up to me, was like, it's wild that you didn't win. Like everybody knows it. You should have, didn't even make a defensive player of the year.
The player
defensive player of the team.
Me.
That year in 2018, like I didn't even make a team, an all defensive team. And the player was like, nah, this is wild. Like, I can't even believe this, but we all know, and that's all that matters. And I was like, cool. So for me, it's like, as long as my peers know and the coaches and people know, like, I'm cool. Like, I don't need handouts. I don't want the media. Like, if you don't see it, like, cool. I know I don't do stuff that's like flashy or shows up crazy in stat sheets, but like, you take me off a team and you notice my absence. So
Sure.
you played 9 seasons in Seattle. Let me get.
Is it my turn?
No,
it's my turn.
Nah, it's AC turn. You played 9 seasons for Seattle, and then you left in free agency to come to DC to play with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was it.
Why'd you leave? Uno, it's my turn. Uno,
Sucker.
Why'd you leave? Like how'd that process?
Red. For me,
of course.
Yeah, aside from playing from you, I like over my career, there's been moments like when I sat back and reflected for real, it's like there's been moments in my career, right? Like college, I left my first university to go to MTSU. I left Belmont to go to MTSU. Being overseas, like when I was in Israel for 5 years, it was like, okay, now it's time for me to go. It's time for me to challenge myself again. And there's always these key moments that I just feel it's like, okay, now it's time to like challenge yourself a little bit more, get out of your comfort zone. And that's what it was for me. Like I took a step back and it was like, okay, what do you want for your career? Because for me, I'm always going to put other people first. That's just how I'm wired. That's my nature. And that's on the court and off the court. People in my life, my teammates, like I'm always going to do what's best for the team. I'm always going to do what's best for my teammates. I'm always going to do what's best for my family. And what I want is always going to be on the back burner. And so this time I was like, what do you want out of your career? Out of these next however many years that you decide to play, what do you want? And when I sat down and evaluated it, stuff off the court, on the court, like the challenges I wanted to do, I was like, okay, it's time for you to take a challenge, like take a bet on yourself. And that's what I did. And so for me, it was like, I didn't want to lose, the team camaraderie. I didn't want to lose out on like being in a championship culture because I love to win. Like at the end of the day, I'm a winner. Like I love to win. Wherever I go, that's my goal. And so those things factored in, and like being here in DC and understanding the organization and, the reach in the community and those things that are important to me. That was why I chose DC.
Okay. But the first reason is
because of you, though.
Yeah.
The ox, to play with ox.
Okay, that's not your thing.
No, isn't that what they call it? They were like, yeah, we got Myisha, hands down the ox. She's strong as an ox.
Who said that? Only one person calls me ox.
I didn't say they called you that. I said they said that you were strong as one. Like that's
who said that.
I mean, announcers when they talk about you, like, yeah, she's as strong as an ox. Like she's so strong. Another reason why she's stronger. I've never been called an ox.
That's actually no.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. No, there's only. I've never heard that before. Only one. First of all, AC.
Go ahead and draw because you don't have red.
Damn girl, now you in my hand. She in my hand. I ain't gonna hold.
Uno, draw 2. Son of a biscuit.
Yeah, pick up 2. Pick up 2. Yeah, draw 2.
Son of a biscuit.
2. There you go.
Oh, love this. Thank you.
Let's
talk a little bit about your recent sponsorship with
Uno.
I don't know. We
run that back.
We need instant replay.
Yeah, we need instant replay.
I said it first.
I don't know.
It's either you take a shot and I pick up a card.
Can we?
Okay.
Can we throw in that cut? The way y'all play it in France?
I'm gonna give her a little.
Because I'm definitely.
That. You know, there were none in that. The special water, of course. All right, Greg, your turn.
All right, I got to bring that card out. You know that's a dare card, right?
No, you ain't say that. Because why didn't you tell me that when I played mine earlier?
Everybody plays that.
You didn't play that?
Yeah, I did. Because I picked the red for her.
You cap like a mug, AC.
Yeah,
Let me show y'all this card.
Mm-hmm. You see my wild right there? Whoa, don't skip. No, sis.
Yeah, that's a wild. This is a blank card.
Oh, the blank one. Oh.
Yeah. I had to teach sister rules real quick.
Name the 13 colonies.
Or take a shot.
Yeah. Take a shot. Let's get it. Because I know you don't know.
I'm not even about to do it. No.
Yes, sir.
You know,
the special water.
My freaking niece was just telling me those when I was at home.
You should have been paying attention.
I should have been.
Look, niece, I was listening to you.
I was in middle school like 20 years ago.
50 years. Why are you cutting yourself short, AC? What's the color, Greg?
The color is blue.
All right. AC, what's your favorite part about DC?
Uno.
Whoa.
Mine, still go.
Uno.
My favorite part about DC is the diversity.
Ah!
Give her some heat.
Uno out.
You can't go out on a special card?
Yes, you can.
That's, first of all, you have to disclose that at the beginning.
Y'all know the vibes.
Because
Mooks.
Actual Uno rules, you cannot go out on a special card. And that has to be said as a house rule. You didn't say that.
AC.
She a cheater.
AC. Hey, we'll ask the people.
Ask him. Ask Uno. Ask Uno.
No, we're not gonna ask Uno. Uno doesn't even know its own rules. Bro, there's like hella different rules.
But that one rule, you cannot go out on a special card. That is universal.
A draw 4 on a +2.
They're tripping.
Exactly.
But you cannot go out on a special
card. Can't trust Uno cards. Can't trust Uno rules.
And can't trust you either. Use Wikipedia.
Hey.
Stop. Oh my God.
Say nah.
That was a great game, even though Myisha should be working.
Oh, let me give y'all these shots real quick.
Oh, I just took mine. And I just took a drink. Yeah, see, I got out of that.
Y'all got to salute. I won. I ain't got to do that.
Got right out of that.
So we're going to close it up. But first, I got a question. I need to get this right. So I'm going to read it right off the card. What were you planning to do with an electronic media journalism degree?
Oh, I was going to go into broadcast journalism of like whether it be a sports analyst or commentator or something.
I didn't like the name of that. Okay, because that was like too fast. And I was like wondering like what the is this?
Oh yeah, electronic media journalism. I mean, it's essentially
Never
like
heard of that.
Broadcast journalism.
They should just put that there. Why do they have it? That's
because
ass.
it's more than just like broadcast, but it's like anything electronic. So it could be internet, TV, like all the different things. But for me, it was because when I transferred, my original major was journalism with a minor in psychology.
Okay.
And so when I transferred to keep my credits, like the majority of my credits, I had to go to EMJ, I mean. So
what is
electronic media journalism? Yeah. And so did that, kept my psychology minor. And yeah, it was like, okay, I'll do, like to be able to stay involved in sports. So it's like, maybe I'll do some color analyst or something. So
after ball, what do you think? I know you coached already.
Yeah.
You did a season with Middle Tennessee.
My alma mater, yep.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out now. What feels good. Like I know I want it to be something impactful. I want to be able to still like be in the community, be involved. Whether that's mentoring. I love food. I love to cook. So I don't know. Maybe it's something where it's like a cooking show. A cooking show that like, you know, brings all of those things together. Who knows? We'll see. But that's what I'm trying to figure out now.
Okay. I feel like you got a little plan there. You got a little something.
Or dabbling here and there.
Hey, you should just be a baker.
No, I don't bake.
Yeah, I would follow that page.
Cupcakes
for sure.
That's baking.
Cupcakes, banana bread,
cupcakes
and
are fire. Yo, it's Myisha, but y'all can call me Mooks.
What's up? It's Greg, but y'all can call me GC. If you've been watching us this long, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, DC Offline.
Add a thumbs up while you're at it. Your support really helps the channel grow. You can follow us on all social media platforms at DC_offline. That's at DC_OFFLINE to be a part of the offline crew.
For our last segment, we have a plug-in time. I wanted to ask you, what is a brand, a small company that you identify with that you would like to use our platform to give a shout out to?
Ooh, actually the water brand that I partner with, Waiakea from Hawaii. They do a lot of really amazing stuff in the community there just for, all kinds of different groups, kids, adults, adults coming back in trying to reintegrate into the community. They're really an amazing company and their water's bomb. So shout out to them. They've been taking care of me. Hydrated Girl Summers. That's what I've been having.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I got a box of waters last year, so
I did.
Mm-hmm.
They're great. It's great.
No, it really is. No, but for me, I like to partner with people and companies that have values that align with mine, and that I actually use. I know a lot of athletes out here are just like, oh, if it gives me a check, whatever. And it's like, no, if I don't actually use it, like it, have tested it for myself, like you won't see me say or do anything for it. So they're bomb.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, that's all that we got today. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you guys for taking so many shots for me.
First of all, you took...
We're going to get you back on here.
Yeah, we're going to get you back. But I feel like she took...
But
she took a couple, though. It ain't even like she ain't take a couple.
It's water.
Yeah,
water.
That's our special water.
Yeah, shots of special water.
Thank you for stopping by and chilling with us, kicking with us in the lounge. Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you for having me.
That is Offline with your host, Myisha Allen, AC. Thank you for pulling up on us. I'm your co-host, Greg Cross, and that is our time. We're going offline.